Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Drogba.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And here's Drogba.
Oh, he's been caught on a decent chance!
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Bale. Rice. Pedri. And this is Drogba. Thinks about the shot. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, it's come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Drogba, and he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, important interception.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Johor Darul Tazim applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Davids. Oh, a delicate chip through. Murillo is there to clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Great feat, that.
He's beaten the last man. And that has left him in a heap. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini makes the interception. Murillo spots it and intercepts. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival.
Drogba!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maldini gets it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. There's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Van Bouten. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Hernandez getting this one clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's through here. Maldini cuts it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckham powering forward here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's a decent clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Opts for safety.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Beckham really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
And it's Davids. And here's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. And it's Xavi Alonso. For Xavi Alonso. Davids. Murillo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Johor Darul Tazim are down to 10 men.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Beckham has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Conte. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. Alonso. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a nicely shaped ball. Rice. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Hernandez. Now who's going to be first to this? Davids, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. Tries to cut back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it, and one more try! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great he's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Now it's Drogba. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. That is a great pick out. Kante spots it and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease. Bale!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Haaland knocks it into space. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Bale. Pedri. He's through, now is he in? Chance!
3 minutes at a time.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the number on the board is 3. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. And it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Isco. Haaland.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Davids. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping, and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen con precaución.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Barcelona y el Manchester United.
Well, Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Aimed beyond the defence. The ball goes in. Maldini attempts a clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's a goal kick. Now it's Isco. Haaland. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good run down the left. Abiati demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Oh, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this? That has not gone well. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sends it crossfield.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Baresi. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rodri. Nagatomo. And here's Forlan. And it's Nagatomo. And here's Forlan. And that could set him on his way. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Raul really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Raul. And it's Rodri. Good read, needed to be. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Petit. Rodri. Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Played in deep. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Petit. Nagatomo. Neymar. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Raul chasing after it. Somewhat off target.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Davids. Isco. And This is Beckham. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Davids. Xavi Alonso. And a chance! Neymar. And they've switched it over to the other side. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look...
There's the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's onside. Mohamed Salah! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Driving on and making good progress. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good spread. Messi. Raul. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Raul, played out to the right. Messi. Petit. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. And it's Cannavaro. He's not got that quite right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Petit. Messi. That is a great pick out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Nagatomo. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Nagatomo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Raul. Xabi Alonso.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri, out to the right. Messi. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Not the most accurate. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 24, Xabi Alonso. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 79, Cristiano Ronaldo, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 5.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. Now he's got space here. It's played through for him. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, cracking ball. Goes for a shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Dida looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, great save by Dida!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Davids goes steaming forward. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. The final seconds now. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's Petit. Mbappe! Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi plays it short. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Now it's Haaland. He's Haaland! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Haaland, Lampard, that is a brilliant interception. Played with finesse. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona finding their passes. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Davids! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Davids looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ambitious ball here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Brilliantly cut out. Van Dijk.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards. And a chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cleat.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot, can he? Terrific save by Abbiati. Oh, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Goes for a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That ball looks a good one. This looks promising. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Haaland. That's a little off target. That's an excellent interception. Shot and goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham receives it in a wide position. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Barcola. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked out Mathias Cunha! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Mathias Cunha really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
He's cut it out. Camavinga. Kukçu. Mathias Cunha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It looks a good ball through. Good read, needed to be. Lampard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Konate. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard. That's a sharp pass. Portugal have a free kick. Konate short changes him with that pass. Searching pass he's played there. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Lampard. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Vermeer. And it's Beckham. Tries a measured ball. That's a shade optimistic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Mathias Cunha. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal have their third corner. Kukçu plays it short. Nice interception, well timed. Lampard gets good distance on it. Almost an hour gone. Isco now looking to orchestrate a counter, and this is Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bakula! Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Lampard looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Now that's well seen too. Knocks it into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mohamed Salah is having a shot! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Davids gets it clear. And here's Roberto Carlos. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Koundé makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Roberto. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Xabi Alonso será reemplazado por el dorsal 5.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Kukçu has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And this is Ronaldo. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Kukçu, and he's in, and the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lampard será sustituido por el dorsal 28.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. And this is Beckham. And Beckham! And somehow it stayed out.
Cambio de jugadores.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Guardiola. And that could set him on his way. He has found the chance for a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Defending of the desperate variety. Opts for safety. Pedri.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koundé. Yamal. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Great chance! He's delivered all right! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ambitious ball here. Good read, needed to be. Palmer delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. Xavi Alonso. Mohamed Salah. And the... Can he finish? And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And we have our very first corner. This looks promising. And he's there to belt it away. Back to the keeper it goes. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Yamal. Passing nice and neat. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a good... And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to the... And he's following up! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Koundé. Nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! Yamal's cross. Tries to get it clear. That's a little off target. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. But they've got it again. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland, defending of the desperate variety. He's a sharp little ball here. Isco.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Romero spots it and intercepts. And it's Isco. Haaland. Romero deals with that. And the first half is done. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Haaland. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Played into space. Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Beckham. Beckham has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Nearly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Piqué does really well to win the ball there. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Big chance! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass.
Palmer! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yamal. Fired deep towards the back post.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Now he's got space here. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Xavi Alonso. Isco is the team's great visionary. That's really well manoeuvred. Foot in. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is short and sharp. That has not gone well. Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certain... It's Son Heung-min! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found the way through. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Yamal.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is just off target. Yamal.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And reclaimed it in a trice. Searching pass he's played there. Haaland. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tries from a long way out. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.